going on, all my winners? Mike Winning here from Winning Tint, your favorite tint shop's favorite tint shop. And in today's video, we will be tinting the new Ford Bronco in 35% window tint, so you can get an idea of how the 35% tint looks on these vehicles. We will also be comparing the tint and the body style of this Bronco to its rival, the Jeep Wrangler. The Jeep Wrangler that we had in the shop a little while ago got 20% tint on it. So you could see the difference between the 35% tint and the 20% tint that usually comes from the factory. The Bronco we have in here in the shop is a two-door Sasquatch edition. This Bronco has about 300 horsepower, but Ford also sells a Raptor edition that has about 420 horsepower with 440 pound-feet of torque. But the Raptor does not come in two-door. It's only in the four doors. Usually these type of vehicles, which are the two-door SUVs, like the Wrangler, the old Chevy Tahoes, the older Land Rover Defenders, or even the new Land Rover Defenders, they usually come with the factory glass already tinted in 20%. I guess the factories think that 20% is the perfect shade, which is not too dark that you can't see out of it at nighttime, but it's not that light that you can see into the car in the daytime. But for some reason, this Bronco that we have here in the shop today didn't have anything at all. You know, some SUVs, they're very rare, but they do come with no glass tinted on it at all out the factory. So the customer decided to go with a 35% tint. Now keep in mind, 35% tint is not the best for giving you complete privacy, like 5% or even the 20%. What I'm trying to say is that if you have 35% on your car and I stop next to you at a red light and you're like singing your favorite song or picking your nose or something, I'll be able to see you in broad daylight, of course. To get an idea of the difference between 20% and 35%, here's a side-by-side shot so you can have a little better understanding about the differences between the two. Me personally, I would have gone with 20%, but I can understand some people want something a little lighter, especially if privacy is not their main concern. Sometimes they just want to block out the heat and have a nice classy tinted look, and I think that's what 35% is perfect for, especially if you get the higher end films that we have, like a ceramic film. It blocks out the heat, but still gives you that nice classy tinted look where someone can still pull up beside you and see you in your nice brand new car. Now let's compare this new Bronco to who it was made to compete with, the legendary Jeep Wrangler. But before we do that, just keep in mind that you can skip around these videos by simply going to the description below, just in case you're only watching this video for a particular reason. Now let's get back to the new Bronco versus the almighty Jeep Wrangler. When it comes to looks are subjective. They say that beauty is in the eye of the beholder. We all have different definitions of what's beautiful to our eyes. That's a fact. But keep in mind that Ford made the Bronco to compete directly with the Jeep Wrangler. So therefore, we must compare. Me personally, I love the way both cars look, but if I had to choose one, I would have to choose the Bronco. Mainly because it's a new design. The Jeep design is nice, but it's been around for so long. They've never really switched it up, other than making it bigger or longer. Changing the shape of the headlights doesn't count, but in some ways that's a good thing. Usually cars that don't change up their body styles too much have a bigger cult-like following. The Jeep also has more aftermarket pieces you can buy and make it look more unique to your liking. And that's where I think the Jeep wins in this battle between these really cool off-roaders. But we've yet to see what Ford is planning to do with the Bronco. Off-roading, I believe, is becoming more and more popular, and we all know Ford is no stranger to off-road cars. Their F-150 Raptors are some of the best cars I've ever driven, period. So I'm really excited to see what they've got in store for the future. I haven't driven the new Bronco Raptor yet, but I heard it's a beast. By the way, Erick has a really cool little Suzuki Samurai. Suzuki sold these little Jeeps in America between 1985 and 1995. They're really basically like little miniature Jeep Wranglers. They're really popular in Puerto Rico. They have a big following over there. I gotta say, it's really cool what they do to them, and Erick is no exception. I'm not gonna lie, his Suzuki is one of the nicest ones I've seen, and trust me, I'm not just saying that because we work together. Well, maybe I am. And that's pretty much it, guys. Let me know what y'all think. 35% versus the 20%. Is it too light or is it just perfect for you? And would you choose the Bronco over the legendary iconic Jeep Wrangler? Let us know in the comments below. We read and respond to every one of y'all. I also want to shout out the sponsor of this video, us, Winning Tint. Hey, what's going on, guys? My name's Mike Winning. Come on, what did y'all expect? We sponsor ourselves. Apart from making these really cool videos, we also run multiple shops across America. We don't just make videos about these cars, we actually work on them. If you need your car tinted, wrapped in vinyl or PPF, or you might just want to detail your car because you're going out on a special date. If you're in New Jersey or Los Angeles, give us a call. Don't forget to like this video, it helps us out a lot. Subscribe if you want to see more. We got a lot more videos coming up. We're bringing back the raffle videos where you get to join the live conversation and enter a raffle and possibly win one of our services, whether it be a little mini detail or free window tints or even a partial wrap for your car. Till next time, guys, winning.